Yo, what's good everybody? In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some of the best Scrim discords for NA and EU, and this is for every single person to play in. So it's like you can be on console, you can be on PC, you can be on mobile, whatever you want to be on, you can play in these Scrims. If you're trying to prepare for the future cash cups coming up, or just like any of the FNCSs or anything, these are definitely the best ways to actually prepare and get ready for those. Before this video starts though, please subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're trying to hit 12,000 subscribers. We're about halfway there. So every single new person that's subscribed, thank you so much. Also, if you want to support me even more, it's the best way to support me. It helps me out a lot more than you guys think. It's by using code KDOG in the item shop. If you use my code, DM me proof of it on Instagram or Twitter. They're both linked in the description down below, and I'll follow you back and stuff like that. Other than that, without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Alright, so for you guys, I have two NA East and NA West ones, and then one just NA West and then one just EU servers for you guys. So starting off, we're going to be looking at the Elite Customs NA. So basically the way that you can actually join these servers is I put them in the description down below. I'll say the name of each one of them. So this one is called Elite Customs NA. They host every single day. They have a really good moderators and stuff that host it, and all you have to do to actually join it is click on the link in the description down below. It'll take you to a Discord website, or just like Discord on your, if you have the app downloaded on your phone or your computer, it'll take you to the actual app for it, and then all you have to do is click accept invite, and then what you have to do from there is you have to go to the welcome place or the verification place, and then all you have to do is verify yourself, and it'll give you some steps, and it'll tell you a step-by-step process on how you can actually verify yourself to play in these scrims. Something that I like about these the most is that they host solos and trios every single day. They don't host duos anymore because there's no duo events like at all, so there's really no point to really host duo events at all. But basically the way that you play in these scrims is what you have to do is you have to go into the actual solo keys or trio keys, whichever one you're trying to play with yourself or with your team, and all you have to do is wait till they post a code. They'll usually say when their next game is, and just like they're really organized server. Like it says, like right here, it says started at 30, next game at 8:30 East EST. So this is an NA East one, I'm pretty sure. This week it's probably not going to be the most like stacked games because they have to, everyone's just trying to get to champs right now, but in a couple weeks they're going to be really stacked. A lot more people are going to be playing in it, and they're going to fill a lot faster. This next one is the NA West Open Scrims. So remember that if you want to play in these, just click on the link in the description down below. So if you're a West player, this is definitely what I recommend playing. They host solos, duos, trios, and 50-man zone wars. So it's a really stacked like server. Like they're always active, everything's always filling. But the only thing about it is the games are not the most stacked all the time. They're kind of like cash cup games. They're not too much of like FNCS type games, but they're usually like cash cup games. So if you're trying to warm up for like a solo cash cup or something, I recommend playing in these games because there's usually like 40 people half and half and something like that. So they're not too stacked, but they're definitely like late lobby cash cup type games. So they're still pretty good quality of games. Also always hosting like solo and trio 50-man zone wars. So if there's ever scrims that aren't running, they're always hosting some zone wars things. And zone wars are also another really good way to actually practice for scrims. A lot of people don't really realize that, and they just don't try them out too much, but the games are always really stacked in zone wars, and they're pretty laggy just like in-game servers. And so basically I'd recommend, if there's no scrims going on, if it's like late at night or if it's like early in the morning when they don't usually host, they'll always be hosting some zone wars. So I recommend to at least play zone wars. Next is for all the EU people. It's one of the most OG scrim discords. It's the Atlantis Scrims for EU. They host solos, duos, and trios, but they mainly just host solos and trios. So basically if you want to join this, remember, just click on the link in the description. It's just to be something that says Atlantis Scrims EU, and if the codes don't work, DM me on Instagram or Twitter and I'll send you them. Also, they host them every single day, so they're really consistent with how often they host, and like you'll know that there's always scrims that you can play if you're on EU. This is one of the only ones that I haven't personally played myself because I'm not an EU player, I'm a West player, so I mainly just play East and West scrims. I don't really play EU, so I'm not sure how stacked the actual games are. That's something you can just test out for yourself. Another good thing that I like about all these scrim servers is I'm pretty sure all of them host actual ladders and stuff. So like they host mini tournaments, and like you can go up the ladder to eventually unlock things like prac and elite that are inside of these actual servers, so you can get even more stacked games. You just have to look at the announcements, and they'll usually say if they're hosting ladders or not. This last one is called East Opens. It's pretty much just the East version of West Open, so it has all the same things that West Opens have to offer. It has solos, duos, trios. They just have really good communication. Also, they're frequently hosting, so you'll always have something to play if you just need some scrims to play real quick. Other than that, that is all for today's video. If you guys did enjoy the video, please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Use code KDOG in the item shop if this video helps you out at all, just by finding some new scrim discords or anything like that. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. I'm just going to show some gameplay from this little solo game that I got. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.